And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Maxey. And it's P in at the point. Now here's Griffin. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
First free throw is good.
We know the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Harris. That one, no good. Pass to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And P gets it to go. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And he hits it from 9 feet. Young's got 6 points.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. Watch out.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
This Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And that one's good. Give him 8.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to P. Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Griffin, averaging around 5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Young can't hit.
I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Over to the left wing. Here's P. The Sixers with another miss. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Young, the pass to Murray. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young.
Beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Inside, here's P, and it's good for 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Murray. Collins outside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
The Sixers trailing. Here's P. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Down low. And he gets that one. Give him 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Now Young. Give him 8. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. Shoots over Maxey. Murray, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Capella. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Harris buries it down low.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Here's Murray, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Over Harris. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And the basket is good. Murray's got 5. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
And here's Young. Give him 8. And Embiid with the block. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Sixers ahead, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Milton in at the 3. Now here's Milton. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Here's Bogdanovich following the score by Philadelphia. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Let's hear it for your ATL Dancer.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Hawks trailing. Hunter on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Melton. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint. Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Johnson. The shot off that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And that one's good. Melton.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." That made me feel like $1 million, guys.
First team foul.
All right, thanks, Allie. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Okongwu at the line for one.
And that one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to P. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Bogdanovich with it. Maxey covering. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Here's P. Off the left rim and out.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And Griffin gets it to go.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
With the fadeaway. Okongwu with the rebound.
Philadelphia foul. His first.
Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And it's Young in for Bogdanovich. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Hawks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Up top Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta gets it back. Young from down in the low post. It goes. And it's now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Young's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Philadelphia shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's P. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Thybulle on the wing. Here's P. And that's not going to go.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Atlanta's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young, clock at 6, and legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He picked up 22 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. And we all know the type of effect he has in the court when he's locked in. This is why his teammates look to him to take over.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Capella can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's P. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Young. And he can't get that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. Here's P. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Griffin passes to Capella. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Young. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 9 points.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Here's Korkmaz. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Murray. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out left to the wing. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Driving in. Here's Capella. Tipped.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Harden misses. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Murray. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Murray up top. Defended by Harden. Kept alive. Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Capella's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Outside for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Capella. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Harris on the wing. Three seconds left. And the layup is good. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harden and Thibault are out on the wing. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's P in at the point guard. Up and in on the layup. He's got 25.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Holiday. Collins outside. Over Harrell. Collins no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Embiid. High post Harrell. Outside Thibault. Down low. And P gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Hawks shooting the rock well at 46%. Holiday finds Young. Back to Holiday. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. Young can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And P gets it to go.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Young inside. That shot is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the middle. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Hunter on the wing. Can they get it? No good off the back of the rim. For Philadelphia, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to P. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now here's Young. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And he can't get the first one. So for the Hawks, Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter, and Murray subbed in for Holiday. Harris has checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for James Harden. And he can't hit the second. And the 76ers with possession. 11 unanswered points for him. And P gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. A good look from Young. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you.
Anthony Melton.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for P.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Assisted by
Leaving
Anthony
nothing
Melton.
to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Young. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. Outside Milton. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.